to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry.
Good morning. It's day 9 in Egypt. Today is our last day. We are heading home. We start our trip home tonight, but we don't actually leave Egypt until 2 a.m. in the morning. So it's gonna be a long journey. It's gonna be like 28 hours of traveling for me between leaving here, Luxor, this evening and actually getting home tomorrow, like from the airport, actually making the drive home. But well, that pink scarf is cute. You see the pink one, like the ones we bought yesterday? But so we just had breakfast and came out. We're here at the Queen's Valley today. We did King's Valley yesterday, so if you haven't seen that vlog, go on and check that one out. Today is the Queen's Valley.
Valley of the Queens, which is the correct?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Both. Okay. Valley of the Queens, Queen's Valley.
Queens Valley.
This couple. Prison.
Oh, shukran.
Good nice man with you.
Oh, coffee candy. Look. The next guy gave us some coffee candy. But yeah, let's hang out, y'all. See the Queen's Valley. I heard that they said that
Only guy who bakes his own things here, doesn't buy them from China, is this guy here.
Oh,
The bachelor.
okay.
He's so good.
The tomb of Nefertari is closed, but we're gonna see some of the other ones. So let's go. We got our tickets for Valley of the Queens, and the one thing I've seen already is that, so the Valley of the Kings yesterday, if you saw it, was super busy. People were everywhere, but here it's super quiet, and I think I'm gonna enjoy this. So that over there, that would be Queen Nefertari's tomb. Hopefully when they open it back up after restoration in a few years, I'll be able to come back and see it. This is the first tomb we're going in, the tomb of Amenhotep. There's the name in case I said it all bad. Oh, that's cool how it's spelled there. It's spelled more like what it sounds like. Oh, this is the baby. Wow. They think this was the baby of the son of Ramses III that died when he was young, and then they think the mother miscarried the baby when she found out that he died. That's so sad. So this is like the only mummy of a fetus.
Ah, c'est le fœtus, hein? The small baby?
Yes. Right, and like the ceilings are really low in here. A lot different than in the Valley of the Kings. We have to crouch to come in here to see his tomb. So that is the tomb. You see the ceiling is literally right there. So
So I'm 5'6", so you can't stand.
You can't stand in there. But they said he was what, 13?
13.
When he passed, so he was small. So this is,
So imagine having to build that, but if they were our height or taller, and
right,
building that.
you're sitting down. All right, this is the second tomb that we can visit here in the royal family's valley. And this is the tomb of Titi, the wife of Ramses III.
Ah, t'as la barque là, avec l'œil.
You can see how this one's a lot less preserved. The colors are pretty
C'est quoi?
faded.
C'est le trône? C'est quoi ça là?
Oui, c'est le.
The hieroglyphics are still. You can see the god Isis swings. I believe that's Isis. Or it might be the other lady. Oh yeah, the plaster and stuff is pretty much all the way off the walls in this room. And again, the ceiling's like, the ceiling is just above eye level for me. Yeah, not very high at all. Her sarcophagus isn't in here, because this is just another little room. Wonder where her actual tomb is. Because most of them have like their sarcophagus in them, the stone that the mummy would go into. But there's not one in here for Titi. Interesting. So yeah, of course, the Valley of the Kings was built with way more effort and thought, because the ceilings were high, they were ginormous, of course, and they're pretty much more well preserved. But we have one more to go into, and I got my neck fan on today, y'all, because I was melting yesterday. I didn't know that the Valley of the Queens or the Valley of the Royal Family was a lot smaller, so I ain't really needed it as bad as I needed it yesterday, but I ain't have it yesterday, so today I was coming prepared. Because when I say schmelting, yesterday we was out here schmelting. Ain't that right?
Hot.
Hot. Just hot.
These are the only ones they found that have their own burial chambers and everything.
Yeah, and you don't know even how many, because most of the tombs lost everything. And these are old tombs, but no evidence
To say what was left or who it was.
yeah, that's it. Who discovered this from 1903 to 1905? Took everything.
Oh, so hers is in Italy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Colonizers.
Then they started building rooms, houses, and so on until we could see this. Well, the government tried their best to move the people from the houses because they want to excavate the tomb, and they couldn't do it for a long time. The only time they could do it was 2007.
And now we're at the tomb of Ramses.
See in the carving the wife of the pharaoh or the kids, because he was buried alone. He's a god. But here in these tombs, like here, the Valley of the Artisans, and everybody else, every other where, we can see the guy, the owner of the tomb, whatever he is, and his family, like his wife, his kids, and so on, because they were also buried with him. We need the ticket, which I gave you, or with very nice wig, very nice bodice, and. Then the other part was the part which was, they tried to finish it in the time when he worked with Akhenaten, the realism. The problem is that the priests of the god Ams were very strong.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's amazing.
This is a drawing which is about 3,400 years old. The drawing only. We only added some wax on top of the lines, not to be faded, so we still have it. It's just a drawing, as I said. They started only from that side, from the left side, carving, they didn't stop here. Here we can see the only carving for Akhenaten and Nefertiti. Nefertiti.
Not God, Titi.
Okay, wife of Akhenaten. So, firstly, we can see his god. That's his god. The sun, Aten, gives you its hands, ending with the key of life and something else called the stick of stability. He's giving you life and stability. We can see Akhenaten giving some offerings to the god, and his wife Nefertiti just behind him. We can see Akhenaten damaged because after he died, his religion died out of him. So people came in, especially the people who supported the god Ammon, and damaged his figure. But we still can see a long face. Can you see that?
Facing the key, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And you can see the arms, the thin arms. You can see his belly, his punch. He's human. Nefertari is behind him and she's just following the husband. If you look to the details of the carving, there are two things which are amazing. The first thing is that Akhenaten at that time was facing a very hard time. So if you can see the hands, all the hands are straight, except for the hands behind Akhenaten, which are, can you see that? So just be patient, it's gonna be fine. This is what the God is doing. And something else, all the keys of life are going straight, except for the key of life in front of the face of Akhenaten, which is bending to get to his nostrils. That's, which is what? That's it. So you can see the drawing here using black color. Then they started carving. When they started carving, they carved only the frame of the things. So look at here, we can see they carved only the flower. Can you see that?
Yes.
They carved only the flower, only the frame of the hands, but they didn't
Actually go in there.
did like the fingers and okay. After they do the whole thing, then they do the details. This is an amazing carving because it shows us exactly the different stages of finishing this. The Egyptologists call this tomb the tomb temple or the temple tomb because it's huge. Because of so many columns around, it was all getting back that this was all dug in and out.
And this was Amenhotep III. Am I saying that?
Yes.
Amenhotep III, but they were given Roman names, Roman god names during the Roman Empire.
Good size.
It's
Small,
just so
medium,
cool
large.
to learn the history.
Madam, look this.
See the
big size, big size, big size.
These were damaged in earthquakes,
big size.
and they've restored them. But this was like
Big
a whole
size.
complex
Just
before.
look, 5x.
How beautiful!
I have X.
I've enjoyed the
2X,
history here so
2X.
much.
Good size, madam. Good size.
It's been amazing.
Egyptian cotton.
Like the history you can
Yes,
get here
madam.
is something you would never get in a textbook, and I just loved it so much.
Okay, I know.
Hey guys, so we're at Marsam restaurant, getting ready to have our last Egyptian meal, and then we're gonna check out of our hotel here in Luxor and head back to the airport to fly to Cairo, and then we're gonna fly to Turkey, and then we're gonna fly home to DC. This restaurant is beautiful. I'm super excited, but it's so sad that we are having to leave today. It has been the coolest 9 days ever, like top tier for vacations. Like, I don't even know how to rank it. Like, I don't know which city was my favorite between Cairo, Aswan, and Luxor. If I had to pick one, I don't know how I would pick. I don't know how I would pick. If I had to come back to live, though, here between the three cities, I think I would pick Aswan. But they were all beautiful. They were all perfect. We've had so much fun. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog. But stay tuned and we'll be eating lunch and then heading to the airport.
Sesame.
Oh, okay. And we had to eat apple stuffed chicken, vegetables, and rice, and bread with fresh olive oil. You guys, so just update on this meal, right? Mama would say the best restaurant for last because this stuff is so good. We got apple stuffed chicken, rice, we had some kind of potatoes with a sauce, cucumber salad, rice, vegetables, homemade bread with salt and olive oil from Sinai in Egypt, fresh olives, and y'all, I don't know what olive this is. I don't know. He said they come from Sinai. Whatever they're doing in Sinai, Jesus be touching them over there in Sinai. The olive is perfect. The oil, chef's kiss. This has been. Y'all want to see the table? And we said we didn't want to eat much before we went to the airport. That's all out the window. Cause this place, if you ever find yourself in Luxor, do whatever you can to get here. What is it called again? Marsam. I think it's Marsam. I'll show y'all the sign on our way out. But
And he said the menu changes every day.
the menu changes every day.
Lunch is different than dinner. So what you have, and it's written on the board.
Yeah.
So you can't say, oh, I'm going to go every Tuesday and get this. No.
They tell you what they have.
And you eat it.
And you eat it.
And you love it.
Because they garden. There's a garden. Like literally. Let me show y'all. The garden's right there. They grow their own stuff. The food is so fresh and perfect. Like this was the way to end our trip to Egypt. I'm so happy. I'm smiling ear to ear. Amazing. And here's the name. Marsam Hotel. Thank you, Shofran.
My Lord.
We almost left our room keys here. This is the front of the hotel, this beautiful place, and the restaurant is in the back. All right, y'all, we've got real tears. We are all packed up and ready to leave our beautiful hotel embrace here in Luxor. And sadly, we have to leave the whole country of Egypt and go back to the U.S. I'm gonna cry for real when I get on the plane because, like, I just feel attached to this place. I feel like I belong here. It's I don't know how to put it into words. The people have been so great. Everything was so great. You just look sad. Egypt is so beautiful. There's so much here that we didn't even know was here. We didn't know we needed. But inshallah, we will be back by 2026. 2026, right?
2026.
2026, we will be back. We have to come back.
We'll be back. I'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. Longer.
For longer. 10 days was not enough. It sounded incredibly long in planning and booking, but it feel like we just got here. It feel like we've been here for like 48 hours. The people in Egypt are just beautiful. Like, everyone's so nice, so friendly. Egyptian hospitality is real. Like, we've been given fresh hibiscus. We've been given scarabs, piles of scarabs to take home for good luck. Like, all of the drinks that we were given, like, while we were out shopping and stuff, like fresh juices, tea, hibiscus. It's just been a time. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog and all of the beautiful things here in Egypt. And if we're not crying real tears, we'll check in with y'all at the airport.
Real tears.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I don't think I gave you guys a good room tour, so here's our room here at Embrace Hotel. This is walking in. We had the King Tutmosis room. All right. It was a beautiful room. We had a little vanity area, our beds. We've been here for 3 days, so don't mind how it looks. Of course, we had this lovely seating area with a window looking over a pasture here. There's donkeys and horses out there. Can I show y'all? Let me see, can I open it up and show y'all real quick? But this room is just beautiful. Oh, there we go. That was our view. There's the horses. Oh, there's a little cat on top of the roof. This was our little view from our side of the hotel. This place was just spectacular, you guys. It was just like the perfect way to end our trip. And let me show y'all the bathroom. Oh, and there's a little mini fridge right there. And here's the bathroom. And you guys, this huge shower was love. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all can see that. There's really no light in here. But yeah, we are heading home now, so hope you guys love this room as much as we did. If you're ever in Luxor and you want to stay on the West Bank, in the quieter side of town, the East Bank is where the noise is, all the stuff is going on. But here on the West Bank, this was perfect, and the service was phenomenal. The people were amazing. 10 out of 10 for this hotel. All right, we've made it to Luxor Airport, you guys, and we're so sad. Our trip has come to an end, but these have been the most incredible 9 days we could have ever imagined.
Okay, y'all.
Her last Egyptian Pepsi. And by the way, it does taste incredibly different from the States.
The way I'm happy is uncalled for.
Uncalled for. So we're just gonna stand outside the airport and, you know, soak in the last 12 seconds that we can. I'm finishing my pineapple Schweppes. She's finishing her Egyptian Pepsi. Ain't no place in the world like Egypt. I'm convinced.
But we're gonna go to other places and find out for sure.
We're gonna find out for sure. You know, this was country number 10 for me, so I gotta hit 20 by 30 at this point. That's only right.
You know, I really do need to sit down and see how many I've been to. I just go. Have passport, will travel.
This is my 10th country, and I have a year and a month until I turn 30. Can I get in 10 more? What y'all think? Comment below if y'all think that I can get in 10 more countries in a year and a month.
I have a year till I'm 50, so I have old bones. I'm already tired.
Let me know which 10 countries I should go to as well. Comment below. Let me know which 10 countries that I should go to. Which 10 countries do y'all want travel vlogs from? I've already been to Egypt, Spain, Jamaica, Mexico, Dominican Republic, Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire. Panama. So pick another 10 and let me know, and I'm gonna try to get them in the next year and a month. Okay? Well, any last words? This is the benediction.
It's been real. I tell anybody, add it to your bucket list. It is life-changing. When you hear people say that, you have to do it to understand why it's life-changing. The books could never, ever. And this Pepsi,
top tier. All right, we're gonna check in and head to Cairo. Peace. All right, you guys, we made it to Luxor Airport. It is tiny and like the cutest thing ever. Even though my line sister got like searched by the bomb squad, I don't know why the man doing this bag luggage scanning, his shirt said bomb squad, but he made my sister unpack her whole book bag, and then tried to take her safe. He said, "This is a safe? Where'd you get this? You give to me?" Like, next time we come to Egypt, we gotta bring stuff for the locals because they didn't try to take our water bottles, her safe, like our reusable water bottles. Like, these people, our fans, like our electric fans that we've been walking around with. So, like, we're gonna have to bring these people some stuff the next time we come to Egypt. But anyways, we're right here by our gate. I think I'm gonna get a little soda because I'm thirsty and hot. And we got about an hour until we fly out. Okay, and then there's this cute cafe over in the corner. It is Belle's Taste of Luxury and Sense of Luxury and Taste. And obviously I have problems, so I went in there to get one individual pineapple Schweppes for this plane ride because I'm hot and thirsty. But then I decided, I might as well get a drink for now and on the plane because I'm thirsty now. And I got some chips because they had smoked cheese chips. And they look appetizing. And so when I went to Panama last month, I got my daughter ramen. My daughter loves noodles. She loves whatever kind of noodles you will feed her. And she's a picky eater, so she eats a lot of noodles. So I got her noodles in Panama and she loved them. They were actually really good. I tasted them. They had noodles here, so I got my daughter some Egyptian noodles to try just for fun because like it's so cool to just try the same thing in different countries to see how different it really is. So that's exciting, and now we're just gonna wait to board. All right, so I'm gonna taste the feta cheese. Oh my god. Okay, I'm distracted. We're looking at the snack bag our driver gave us. I'm gonna show y'all in a second, but I just wanted to taste test this lemon mint vitamin sparkling drink for you guys. It's got vitamin B1 and B12 and honey. It's supposed to be anti-stress and immune support. So hopefully, you know, this will get me solid for my flight. This tastes like the lemon mint juice we have in the Alabaster shop, just fizzy, a fizzy version. This is so good, you guys. Okay, y'all, we got another haul. We told our driver we wanted to go get more Egyptian snacks before we left because the snacks he had got us the other day when we drove from Aswan to Luxor were so good. But he didn't even take us to get snacks. He just brought us back snacks. Shout out to Mahmoud because he was really
Chef's kiss.
That man was the best driver, tour guide, everything that you could ever ask for. So we gonna show y'all what he got us. He didn't get us that water. The bag is open at the bottom.
Oh no. Does that mean
open at the bottom?
did they all come out?
Only a few.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ew. It's upside down. Y'all get the point. This is them tomato chips we had the other day. They're so good. So he got us 2 more bags of these. Two more strawberry croissants, strawberry cheesecake croissants to be exact. She don't want to be included. She just want to shake her head.
Cause I'm gonna eat it.
Like we ain't about to throw down.
And I'm gonna eat it and will.
The chocolate croissants. Okay. That's all you need to know.
And surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Dumb ones here we ain't never had.
Feta cheese. Something. What is that? Feta cheese with Edam flour in a roll, stuffed in a piece of bread. We ain't had a bad piece of bread in this country.
We have fresh bread, so they bake it, they let it rise in the sun and then bake it. With that fresh olive oil on it and a little bit of salt and pepper with that tahini, I'm gonna go on the Egyptian channel and learn how to make that. That's that snack you eat when you binge watching some fat eating show.
With a little bit of pasta.
Sweet, Lord, with a little bit of pasta, or a little bit of pasta, or some zuppa from the Olive Garden, and you just dip it in.
This is big back behavior, and I love it. I love it. It's so fun here. Join Big Back World. You will love it. And then the other surprise. Look at these. We got almonds wrapped in dates.
And dark chocolate.
And this one is almonds, dates, and dark chocolate. And then this one, what is this?
Berry,
like a berry yogurt or something. Almonds, dates, and berry. Oh, they got all kinds of, they got lists of flavors, y'all. They got flavors. That head shake sums it up right there. Cause the way we going home to snack.
Y'all, let me put in perspective. We came from the US with our own snacks. We're going back with our snacks. So we have one snack bag. Then we have a snack bag we had throughout our travels. Then he gave us another snack bag.
And then we bought some snacks over in the East Bank yesterday, because we definitely stopped at the corner store and got snacks in the East Bank.
And then we're going to get some snacks in Istanbul.
Absolutely. Turkish delights.
As we stop at the McDonald's in Istanbul for breakfast.
Then swing by Starbucks just for fun, because it's going to be like 5 a.m. when we get there.
So, but we didn't gain weight because everything is fresh, and we walk every single day. We've hit 10,000 steps every single day. And drank water. And drank fresh lemon juice, lime, mango,
strawberry, sugar cane.
Don't get me wrong, we done had the Fanta and the Pepsi, but for the most part,
we had juice, fresh juice.
There's a child screaming for no reason other than the fact that they have lungs.
And we got some good orange juice too. Orange juice was real different here. We almost didn't even know it was orange juice because they didn't have a sign and they just gave it to us and we tasted it. It was like, what fruit is this? It was orange juice and it was so good. Like it wasn't acidic. Like orange juice at home.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but y'all know I don't have no memory. I'm old. The only snack we really didn't like. Oh, he gave us cheese puffs today.
That was the hotel owner's son. He was eating Cheetos, and he said we had to eat something.
And they were good. We could have got a bag of those. But the only snack I liked them was so corn on the cob, and then they pop it. So it literally was popcorn, but so imagine corn on the cob. They take it off the corn on the cob, and then they pop it. So you're eating popcorn on the cob.
It was like fluffy air.
Yes.
I wasn't a huge fan. It had a weird, strange taste to me.
I liked it. Like, we have not had anything that we did not like.
Nothing was nasty. Nothing here was nasty.
Nothing. And I don't like eggplant.
And we had some bomb fried eggplant and baba ganoush.
I don't like cucumbers, and I have been eating cucumbers like crazy. They pickle them.
And fresh seasoning on them. The cucumbers here.
The tahini, the baba ganoush. The rice. That rice
with the vermicelli
in it. But the lamb, we've been fit. Well, look, y'all.
We had some fresh fish.
I'm trying to think what on the way from Istanbul to Cairo. They gave us lamb.
We had lamb.
That was some of the best. Forget airplane food. That was some of the best lamb food. It was and that dessert.
It was some kind of put.
that you wanted to literally look around and lick it to see if anybody was looking at you. That was delicious.
So for airplane food, Turkish Air, they up there. They up there. Pretty much everything they served us was good. There wasn't nothing that wasn't edible.
Correct. Then Aswan, we had the coffee at City Hotel. I got the
That iced coffee.
I got the
Aswan.
frozen, y'all.
Okay, you had frozen caramel.
Caramel macchiato. It didn't make it in the room.
I had an iced cookie and caramel latte.
Sweet Lord, that was, if I could give me one of them right now, I'd get two.
If I could just bottle it up and just take it home with me.
For anybody that wants to go experience, out of the three, if you want to get the full experience, city life and everything, Aswan is probably it with that hotel, the location.
Aswan, City Max Hotel,
Yes.
Aswan.
Because the hotel, the mall is right there, and you can walk to the bazaar. Like literally, I don't think there's anything that
There's no misses.
yeah, because there's a McDonald's, there's a KFC if you want the home feeling, but it's every single thing there. That shawarma
That shawarma. We had the shawarma in Aswan.
and the fried
And
chicken,
fried chicken.
baby. Yeah, that's where we got our coffee from. Oh yeah, like I'm not mad. I could see me going back to that hotel, that location for a week, taking the boat and sailing the 3 days
To LUXOR.
yup,
And
yup. I could see me doing that, like flying in there, staying at that hotel, doing that 3-day cruise, like what they said, and getting around. Like if that's the only, instead of doing the 3 cities, I could see me doing that.
Because I don't feel like I need to go back to Cairo. I don't know why.
Because to me, Cairo is the city. Like if you've been to, y'all, they crazy. That driving.
Cairo was a lot. I loved it. Don't get me wrong. Cairo was beautiful. But I would go back to Cairo because there were like them 3 museums that were really popular that we didn't
Correct.
go to.
The new one that just opened up.
So maybe I would go back to Cairo. I ain't gonna lie.
I would definitely do this again, and I'm not even mad enough to say I can see me doing the whole tour again and learning again and new.
But tweak it just a little bit, like maybe change a couple of the locations we went to, because there's tons of sites.
Correct.
And we, had our specific. So I would do the same tour, but like switch out a museum, switch out, maybe our church visit to actually visiting a mosque. Little tweaks like that, since we've already seen certain stuff. But I would definitely do this whole tour again.
Because also the one thing with this company, they give you the itinerary, you pick. Like how we added the Sunset Cruise, we added the hot air balloon. You can pick and tell them, so they'll figure out what days to go and do certain things. Hot air balloon, add that to the top 3 list things to do.
If you've never rode a hot air balloon before and you're scared and chicken like
Don't be.
Do it. It was. I'm so glad she drugged me on that hot air balloon because it was the most beautiful.
It was
beautiful experience.
It was like honestly, didn't even know it was on my bucket list. Did not know it was on my bucket list.
Would have never put it there. I would have never said I wouldn't do that.
And if I go to any other countries, I would do it again. Because the views from above you can't compare. I think that's what. Oh my goodness!
Watching the sunrise from above
the mist, like the people, and he did like the 360 for us.
So the pilot of our hot air balloon was like. Also, everybody that we've pretty much had to do business with has been phenomenal. Customer service, friendliness, Egyptian hospitality, checking on you, talking to you, asking questions, answering questions, giving you gifts.
The level of service, I can truly say, it's okay. Yeah, they want your business, but it was more than that. Like, I don't know, and honestly, because we did not see a lot of Black Americans.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see a lot of Americans. One, we didn't see a lot of Black people.
Period.
And so,
definitely not people that look like us.
Man, we had them blushing.
We look like them. So there's that part. Because down in Aswan, we fit in. Are they boarding? Okay, we'll talk to y'all in Cairo because I think it's time for us to get on the plane.
Yes, it is. Bye-bye.
Y'all, we're in Cairo Airport, about to go to our gate. So I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed this trip. And again, let me know what country you think I should go to next, because my goal is gonna be 10 more countries by the time I turn 30. All right, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace from Egypt.